while we are just waiting more leaders to join us. Yeah, because I know many of the leaders here, you join early or on time. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time. Yeah. And if you missed the Facebook Live just now, also you can go back to watch the ABC rules today. Yeah. So I think today's topic is also like quite important because this is something that we can, especially the leaders here. I think maybe some of the leaders here, you have attended the elite seminar before, but importantly, I think we learn how to really duplicate it to so that you were able to duplicate this elite seminar when you have new members joining you, so you can do your own sharing to your own duplication to your every new members, because elite seminar is something very important, especially in duplicating, their mindset. Yeah. So wait, okay. So today we are going to talk about the elite seminar. Okay. So for some of the new members, if this is your first time hearing about the elite seminars, welcome to join us. Yeah, because elite seminars is something very important. It's the 9 important keys, that drafted from the wisdom of our Alcon Global 001. That this 9 important things is important, especially when we are new to this business, when we want to start this business. What are the 9 key concept or mindset that we should have or we should really duplicate to our new leader? So again, thanks to Alcon Global, this wonderful company. Yeah. And then like I shared just now in the Facebook Live, if you notice, we have the Alcon logo here is resemble a butterfly logo. Is actually joined by the 2 hearts. So our founder, Mr. Akedan, actually say this quote before: where there is flower, there will be butterflies, and where there is people, there will be Alcanian. Yeah. So I find this, it's like a vision, a very great ambition. Where there is people, there will be really Alcanian. Yes, and we are really blessed to be able to be here. And of course, thanks to our life coach, Brother Jay and Sister Valet. Yeah, and thanks to the senior upline president, Mr. KB Lee and Mrs. Lee, yeah, for their always support to every single one of us. Just
Ilalabas? Ano? Daming kanin.
And of course, thanks to also our Alcon Global 001, Mr. Francis Chia and Mrs. Chia. Imagine he is just an ordinary truck driver, but how he able to really have all this wisdom and impart to all of us, and we now draft into the system education to really able to duplicate to more people. Yeah, so thank you so much to the 001. Yeah, and next, of course, thanks to the gift spirit, that we are able to always, learn from each other, learn from different leaders. Yeah, here in the Alcon Global. And of course, thanks to also our Alcon Global Philippines management team for their support always, and especially Miss Pang, spending so much effort just to really creating more tools for us to share, the ABC rules, all the video testimonies. Yeah, so for all of the leaders here, if you missed my sharing just now, again, I just to highlight, you can rewatch at the Facebook Live of the Alcon Global Philippines Facebook page to really learn about the essence of the ABC rules. Yeah. So elite seminar, yes, like I mentioned just now, this is something very important when we want to start this business, because I think importantly, at the very first place, we want to really, duplicate the 9 keys of success, especially to the new leaders who want to join us to build together the business here. So for every new leaders joining us here, actually, each of the leaders here, you can actually take the initiative to have this file to do a simple one-to-one sharing or duplication or training to your new leader joining you. Yeah, so that when they join, they already have a clear mindset. What is this 9 keys of success if they want to do this business here together? So I'll make it very simple and straightforward. So any one of you here, you will be able to share with your new members or new leaders joining you. So number one, dream. The key number one is actually the dream. Yes, because even our 001 always say, yes, we need to learn all about the skill, what we need to do, everything here in Alcan Global. But the why is so much more important than compared to what you need to do here. The why is very, very important, because without the why, you know you may give up easily when you face rejection, or you may not sure why are you really here when you face rejection, or whether you still want to continue the business here. So the dream number first key is actually the dream is very, very, very important, because if we don't have a big dream here, if we just want to have enough like living expenses for every day, we may not really need to do Alcan Global. I can maybe just get a job and I can just earn my daily expenses. But why? Why are we here in Alcan Global? Why are we here in network marketing? I think a lot of us here, we choose the network marketing because of the ESBI. We really want to enjoy the real freedom in terms of finance. We are in terms of the time, in terms of first personal freedom. We want to be financial independence. So that is our dream. Yeah, we want to have the uncommon freedom. And if it is dream after all, why not dream big? Because this is already a platform for ordinary people like us to become extraordinary. But the key thing is whether we ourselves, we have the big dream here to start with. If you are like me, when Brother Jay first shared with me, when he first met me, he asked me, Joe, what is your dream? I cannot answer actually, because the time I don't really know what is network marketing, yeah, and have no idea. So I actually just blur and I start to learn from the product and everything. But when you start to join her, and when you learn from the system education, when you really decided that you want to really make this your business here, you definitely need to think and to be clear what is your dream, because this dream is the driving force that for to motivate you every single day, to motivate you when you face any kind of rejection. So dream is very important, and your dream is the very powerful things that you attract people to want to achieve their dreams, so to join you. So, if you are already here, sometimes also ask yourself, what is your dream? What do you want to achieve here in Alcan Global? In 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. What exactly is your dreams? What is the thing that you want to pass down to your next generation, to your kids? Yeah. And when you have your dreams ready, like Brother Jay say, find your why, find your big why. That is your dream, what is the driving force behind you, and start with your why. Start to share your dreams and tell your why. And we can also ask ourselves, how long more, when is the last time you share your dream or you share your big why with your prospects? Yeah, because sometimes after a while we may fall into the trap, like we are just busy calculating about the 100 points, 300 points, this product, that product. Yes, we need to do the 3S. We need to do the sharing, sponsoring, servicing. But the more important thing is that, are we still selling the dreams? Are we still selling the concept of the dreams, that this is a platform that can help everyone, anyone, that who want to achieve their dreams here? When you really focus in selling big dreams, selling your dreams to more people, then you'll be able to attract people who have big dreams, who want to join you in this business. Yeah. So along the way that we are doing our daily sponsoring, sharing the products, everything, even your customers, tell them what is your dream, what is your big why, because with this, then when you are sharing, when you are telling more people, then you'll be getting clearer and clearer of what exactly you want to achieve. And trust me, your sharing of your dreams, will attract more people to join you. So don't be afraid in sharing your dreams to more people. Yeah, that is the number one key, your dreams. And then number two, duplication. So we all know that in here we are doing a network marketing. So network marketing, we want to really leverage. Yeah, we in network marketing here, and like just now I shared in the ESBI. Yes, we are here. We want to really leverage on the system. We want to leverage on a system so that to build our network here. So there is already a system here for us to duplicate. So in Alcon Global here, there's two key things that we need to duplicate. So number one is a grateful and appreciative network. And number two, so we are always proud to be part of the Alcon. We always praise and support our uplines. The culture here, is always start from grateful and appreciation, just like how we really appreciate our parents so that we are here today. We appreciate our uplines. We appreciate the gift spirit. We appreciate the company, the management, and the mental attitude to really have this is very important. And we have to really understand, and we have to really duplicate the right mindset to our new leaders at the beginning. Why are we here today in Alcon Global? Are we here for long term doing this business? Do we really have the far-sightedness to really want to build our network here long term? Or are we here, just to earn, just to see the short-term income only? Why are we here? We need to be very, very clear and a strong belief in what we are doing here. So the first part, duplication, we want to duplicate a right mindset, the grateful and appreciative network here. And number two, the uniformity. So like I mentioned, the mental attitude concept with the education and operation. So that's why, it's very easy here, because in Alcon Global here, we already has system education. So the system education is there already to help us to do duplication. Yeah, so example here, today you learn about the elite seminar, the 9 key of success. Very easily, you can just duplicate this 9 key to your new members right after this meeting. Yeah, and we have already, for my past 31 session, I have already made all topics into the videos at the YouTube. So all these tools are also helping you easy to duplicate to your downline. So when all your new members joining in, everyone is watching how to start. Everyone is learning ABC rules. Everyone is learning how to sponsor, how to sell, how to do servicing, the 7 daily habits, the elite seminars. So all these topics are already there. The tools are already there for you to duplicate. Yeah, so very simple to do the duplication here. Yes, and then, yes, after, we know that we need to do the duplication here. And of course, the next, what do we really do here in the network marketing? We want to build network here, right? So of course, first thing, we need to gather, we need to bring in as many as people as we can. So as a new member here, even you are new today, of course, we know that we want to build network here. So the first thing we need to do massive recruitment. Yeah, when we have people here, and then we find the right leaders to build, then only we move on to build leaders. So in here, the number 3 key of success is recruitment and foundation laying. Okay, so recruitment, meaning that is for massive recruitment. Any members, no matter you do sponsoring or you do selling, no matter it's customer, members, as a referral, we want to recruit as many as possible. But when we have a lot of members, then we can identify who are the key leaders we want to build. That is where we have the 3 models of the foundation laying method for us to build leaders. Okay, so what are the 3 ways of recruitment? So number 1, small gathering, meaning we do 1-to-1 or we do 2-to-1, be it the offline field work or the online, the video call or the Zoom meeting. So this is a small gathering that we can do recruitment. Or number 2, we can utilize also the medium gathering. So for example, the offline, we have the home party, or the online, we have the Zoom business showcase, we have some meetings. Yeah. So all this is also to support us to do recruitment. Yes. And number 3, we have a large gathering. Yes, so we have the weekly OPP, we have the product talk, is for us to recruit more customers. We have the bigger event, like last time we have the boot camp, or even the online, now we have the e-boss, we have the Alcon Global Business Showcase. So these are the large gatherings for us to do recruitment. So there are 3 ways, small, medium, and large, to support us to do massive recruitment. Okay, so just a few examples here. For example, 1-to-1 field work, be it this is the offline one, where because we need to do a lot of the 1-to-1, 2-to-1, meaning maybe you bring your upline together with you, and then when we have a lot of 1-to-1 or 2-to-1, then we will be able to do home party to gather more people together so that we can borrow power. And then from the home party, last time in the offline mode, we can do a roadshow, and then we can do boot camp. So it all need to start from the 1-to-1 and 2-to-1 first. Yeah. If there is nobody is doing the 1-to-1 or 2-to-1, believe me, maybe you will not have many invite to join in the home party roadshow or even the boot camp. So when you see one particular leader, you bring a lot of new leaders or members to the boot camp, is definitely because she do a lot of leg work. She do a lot of 1-to-1 and 2-to-1 at the beginning, so that you accumulate and you can bring more people to the bigger event. So you also all start from the small one. And in the online way, you can also do a lot of 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 using the video call, using the messenger call. Even you don't have Zoom, never mind. So you start from the 1-to-1, you also do sharing. You can do screen sharing using your messenger. Yeah. And then when you do a lot of 1-to-1, 2-to-1, and you want to further borrow power from your upline or other leaders, then you invite them into the Zoom business showcase. And then you invite them again, maybe to the weekly Facebook Live or system training. Yeah, and then you invite again to the bigger event like the e-boss. Yeah. So yeah, all this again, it starts from a lot of the 1-to-1 and 2-to-1 first. So ask ourselves, is let's say, we do not have really a lot of new members joining us in the last e-boss, so we can review whether we do enough or not, whether we do a lot of 1-to-1, whether the upline here you accompany your downline to do the 2-to-1 or not. Yeah, meaning you accompany your downline to do the work. Yeah, so this is all very important. Yes, and I think very soon, maybe like next month, January or February, we will also have our Alcon Global Business Showcase again, and also the e-boss. So again, we don't wait until there is a big event, then we are panic, well, wait, how do I borrow power? I want to leverage on the event. But it all starts from the 1-to-1 and the 2-to-1, start from all the basic 3S that we need to do and practice every day and duplicate to our downline. Wait, I just need to mute some of the members. Okay, so that is yeah, that is about the recruitment part. Okay, so now I move on to the foundation laying. Okay, so what do you mean by foundation laying? Foundation laying means that, okay, now I recruit a lot of members coming in already through the Zoom, through the 1-to-1, 2-to-1, or the e-boss. So what should I do next? Okay, very importantly, after you have recruited a lot of members, so now you identify and you talk to them who is the business builder, who is your business partner, then you need to do the foundation laying, meaning you want to build your leaders to stay with you in the business. You want to nurture them into the leaders. So how do we really do that? So number one, duplicate or share with them the elite seminar. That's why today's topic is very important, because I hope all of you, the 40 of you today, you are able to share this 9 key of success to your new members joining you. Every time when there's new member joining you, share with them the elite seminar, even you are doing the one-to-one. Yeah, so I've invite Ma'am Tetel to be sharing her example here, how even using the messenger call, she'll be able to duplicate the elite seminar to her downline. So maybe for the very first time when you do the elite seminar or train the elite seminar to your downline, so first time, when you're a new leader, you will train her the elite seminar one-to-one. Okay, when your new leader has recruit someone, okay, now you will demonstrate to your new leader how to do the elite seminar to her new prospect. So this is a 2-to-1 video call already. And then the third time, okay, maybe now you will actually ask your new leader to share this 9 key of success to the new member, and you will just observe at the side to actually just to help to support. See, so because you impart already, you demonstrate already to your new leader how to share this 9 key of success in a simple and duplicable way. Yeah, and then you just monitor and help to support. And then from then, the next time your new leader can already share with many new downlines who is joining them. So that is how we do the duplication. Yeah, because this 9 key of success is a very important and the basic thing that all of the leaders here should just learn and share. And number two, the various training, especially all the system education training we have here. Because yes, we do already the massive recruitment, all kind of members, be it customer. But from them, you will know who is the one who really seriously want to build the business long term here. That is where there is who you will who will be the real one who will watch and learn the system education training, like all the 40 of you here today. So yes, maybe you no need to be the expert to really master all the system education topic first yet at the beginning. But like I mentioned, we have already all the video recording of the past 31 topics here, all in my YouTube. So what you do is you can watch and you can learn and share with your new leaders one by one. Okay, don't send all the 30 videos to them. To your new leaders, they will be getting headache, don't know which one to start from. But guide them step by step. Maybe the first video, you watch this, how to start first, then you learn ABC rules, you learn how to sell, how to sponsor, how to service, you learn the 7 daily habits. Yeah, you learn everything is there. So I split all my system education topic into part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So very easy. In your first week joining, you just watch the part 1. Yeah, after that, you can watch the part 2. So in a 1 month there, you can repeat, just watch this. So watch and send the individual video link to your new leaders joining you. This is part of the process to nurture, to build them into leaders, because they can learn all about the mindset here in the system education meeting. Okay, and number 3 is the director member seminar. So very soon in next year 2021, good news, we are going to have our directors members seminar. So once you are pro builder, once you are directors and above, we will have an advanced system education training for you. Yeah, but at the basic first, of course, you make sure you go through all the system education topic that I have shared this year first in my YouTube. Yeah, so that when we move on to the next level, you have already some idea. You already have the basic knowledge about all our system education topics. Okay, so this is how we grow our leaders. We have 3 ways of foundation laying. Number 1, elite seminar. which all of you here, I hope you can master today and share with your new leaders. Number 2, the system education topic trainings, all in the YouTube, or now also in our Facebook Live every single week. And not only we move on to the next one, which is our director member seminar. Okay, so now we move on to number 4. Okay, after we do massive recruitment, after we build leaders, okay, now we have already our team. Okay, so what is our duty here in the team? Okay, then we come to point number 4, be 100% responsible person. So in Alcan Global here, you know, we want to be really serious in this business. All of us, we have to really assume this 4 responsibility, because yes, we are someone's downline, we are also somebody's upline now. So we have the 4 responsibility as an upline, we also have the 4 responsibility as someone's downline. Okay, so very easy. Okay, what is our responsibility as an upline? Okay, number 1, teach downline. Yes. So what is the first thing to teach our downline? It's actually the duplication of the mindset, you know, the gratitude and appreciative. How we teach our downline, yeah, the first thing we want to teach is the right mindset. And I also advise or remind you, you can watch the one of the video topic, which is 3 why you want to change, why you choose network marketing, why Elkin, because all this mindset is very important if you really want to stay this business long. So as an upline, whether we have a clear mindset of this, or how we guide our downline to have a clear mindset about, to having a right attitude, to really have a clear mindset of what is network marketing all about, we have the responsibility to teach our downline. Yeah, so we are ready to teach. Yeah, and teach our downline, you know, like our kids. Yeah, I also shared before, because when the time your downline register under your name, you know, we already have a responsibility like a parents, you know, for the whole time. Yeah, so anytime, you know, when your downlines have the issue, any problems, we need to bear the responsibility. And number 2, accompany downlines. Of course, you know, after we teach our downline, we need to really accompany our downlines to do the field work, to demonstrate to them the 3S. Be it offline or online, it doesn't matter. But importantly, the purpose of doing the accompany our downlines is to doing the demo, is to do the duplication. So for example, maybe first time during your accompany of your downline to do the field work or to do the sharing, first time, yes, you do 100% sharing of everything to show your downline. Okay, then maybe you can teach them, okay, now it's the second time of the demo, maybe the upline, you share 80%, your downline share the 20%. Okay, then maybe third time, you know, you share 50% and your downline share 50%. And maybe fourth time, you know, you share 20%, now your downline can share 80%. Okay, so by the number 5th time, now your downline can share 100% already. You are just there to observe and support, or to just help to answer some question and answer. So your role there is just helping to demonstrate and to duplicate your downline until your downline can do 100% sharing by himself and can do the 3S independently. So the crucial here, you know, is not your role is not to dare to do 100% closing. Yeah, like I say just now in also my topic afternoon. Whether it's closing or not, you know, sometimes it depends on the situation. So our role there is not to close. Yeah, so don't be too stressed. Even if you are new, don't be too stressed, you know, if it's not close. Yeah, because even we are upline, you know, we are not magician, you know, whether it close or not, sometimes it depends on many factors. But the key things here is how to do the demonstration or duplication to your downline, maybe using the tools, using the ABC rules. Yeah, so the number 3 is actually guide your downline to follow the system. Yeah, meaning during the duplication process, we demonstrate, we show our downline how to duplicate, you know, the ABC rules, how to tee up the tools, how to tee up the outline, how to tee up the company. Yeah, when we are really able to duplicate our downline using the ABC rules, tell a lot of stories. Yeah, it's very easy, you know, to guide your downline to duplicate them. Then you'll be able to do the duplication. You will find it very easy because all the tools are there already. Yeah. So this is number 3. And number 4, solve problems. Yes, like I mentioned, the moment when we sign up or when you recruit your downlines, you know, we are the parent, no, so-called parents to be responsible throughout his journey in the Alcon Global already. So whenever your downline has problems, actually I would like to say congratulations. When your downline has problems, meaning, you know, he's working. That's why he has problem to ask you. If your downline is not working or he has no interest at all, you know, there will be no problem at all. Your downline will never ask you any problem. So actually that will become a problem for us. When your downline has zero problem, you know, it could be it can be because, you know, you have zero activities, so you have zero income. Yeah. So our 001 always say congratulations. When you have a lot of problem or when you have big problem, meaning you have big income, you have big money. When you have a small problem, you have small money. When you have no problem, you have no money. Yeah. So solving problems, yeah. We as an upline, we need to build our ability to solve problems. But don't worry, if even if you are new, you don't know yet how to solve the problem, don't worry. You always have your upline or senior upline there to help you to solve problems. Yeah. So these are the 4 responsibilities. So don't be afraid of problems. Problems are money. Okay. And next, being a downline, we also have 4 responsibilities. So number 1, we need to appreciate our upline's time, you know. Yes, because everyone's time is precious. And imagine, you know, your upline, he do not only have you as a downline only, he has so many different lines, he has so many different groups. So we should be the one taking initiative to say, upline, I need your time. I want to go Japan. Can you give me some time? we need to appreciate the upline time to make the appointment. We have to be on time. And number 2, we have to take the proactive, you know, take the initiative to ask and seek advice from our upline, because this is our business. We want to, you know, really master and ask advice how to really do better. Yeah. And then after we ask and seek the advice from the upline, then we learn and take action 100%. And then we continue to teach also to our new members and share 100%. Yeah. Because after we ask and seek advice from our upline, if we still use our own method to do, or we do not really change, or we did not follow the system, then what is the purpose of asking advice? Or if we ask already, we just sit there and we never do anything, we never do our 3S, then, you know, so that we want to avoid the problem or we want to avoid rejection, then that is not the way to really move on to the success. So the correct way should be after us and seek advice, we learn and we take action and we teach and share 100%. Okay. Yes. Okay. So and then we go to key number 5. Okay, very straightforward. 5 main principles we need to follow in Alcon. Okay, so in all organization or in all kind of industry and business, we have the main principles, you know. So everyone, first before they join the business, before, you know, even today you want to have a business partnership with someone, you want to talk clearly first. What are the main principles? Because by adhering all these principles, you know, we are able to prevent all kinds of dispute later. Okay, so number 1, okay, always discuss the new ideas with our upline first. Yes. So because especially now, you know, when we have many new members joining us, or we have some new members, yes, if we have any new ideas, always, you know, discuss with our upline first. Yeah, so that our upline is informed or updated, or he can advise us with his experience. Number 2, very, very important here. Do not disseminate negative thoughts to downline sidelines. Okay, so I want to highlight here again, especially, you know, in now when the social media is very common. Now we Facebook friends with everyone, not just within our group, but we are also Facebook friend with the downline, sidelines, from different group. So this is very crucial. We want to have a healthy environment. If we do not want, someone else to have to share some negative thought to our downline, then we do not do it also to others. Yes, throughout the journey we may face some rejection, we may face some down moment, we face some rejection today, or my customer talk about this today, or I have this rejection, or my, or my family against me. So it's very common. All of us we have negative thoughts, but don't share your negative thoughts to your downline and sidelines. You will kill them when they are very enthusiastic in the business. So share this with who? Share this with your upline. Yes. So share. If you cannot find an upline with the correct mindset to accept, to listen to you of the negative thoughts, come to me. Yeah, we are like your, cannot say dustbin. Yeah, if you have anything, come to us. Yeah, so that we can just listen and share with you, with our experience. But do not ever share to your downline or your sidelines. Okay. And number 3, do not disrupt relationship among uplines, downlines, and sidelines. So this is also something very crucial. Yes, in all kinds of business, yeah, even in our own family, yes, we will have sometimes disputes because of different opinions with our brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, yeah, but we don't, talk back about people behind them. We don't talk to our sideline, or my upline talked about this, we call our downline, or we call the upline sidelines. Why this upline talk about this, about, oh, why I don't like this upline, why he do this, do that to me. All these are unhealthy, because, and if we are doing this, imagine, the people will also talk back about us behind us to our downlines. And so if we do not want this happen to our group, we do not do this also. Yeah, we want to really maintain a very healthy culture, healthy environment in this big family. So in all this, in the Facebook, yes, we make friends with the sidelines, uplines, sidelines, downlines, or different leaders, but we make it a healthy environment. We only comments positive things. We only do encouragement, like, giving love, comments positively, but we do not do any disruption of the relationship. Yeah. So but yes, like I mentioned, yes, there could be some dispute that even sometimes, we as an upline, we could possibly make mistake. So talk openly. Yeah. Or if you are not sure how to handle, come to me, come to brother J, or come to your diamond upline who can solve the problems. Yeah. But do not talk back behind people. Okay. Because this is for the good, for the long-term business, because I think we all want to be here to build our business long term, not just short term. So we do not want all this happen. Okay. And number 4, do not get involved in any monetary disputes. This is also very crucial. In all kinds of business, not even network marketing, we see a lot of people, they quarrel because of monetary dispute, or because last time, especially sometimes even in network marketing, oh, because of this closing, I need this point, I borrow from my upline. Oh, I don't have enough money, I want to buy because I want to complete my rank, I borrow money, I borrow stock here, there, everywhere. Then I do not do a proper recording, and then the upline and downline quarrel, and no more business. Why we want to do this? Yeah. So all these are unhealthy, and do not ever do this. Yeah, if we want to build a business long term here. Okay. And last part, of course, do not get involved in unhealthy relationship. We are all here, we want to maintain a healthy business partnership. Yes. Yes, you can have a healthy relationship if the both party are singles. Yeah. But if all have families, yeah, we do not want to interrupt others' families. So we want to be have a healthy environment here. Okay. So clear, very important. That's why, in Elkan we have like the discipline committees. Yeah, we really monitor to have all these 5 principles very clearly, and of course no cross sponsoring, yeah, in here. Okay, so when we and every one of us, when we come and join, we already know clearly these are the 5 principles. It will minimize the 80%, the number of dispute later on, so that we can all focus to build our leaders, so that we don't need to focus our time solving all this money problem, relationship problem, negative thoughts or talking gossip. We do not want all these, so that we can focus our time, just focus building our network and building our leaders in a healthy environment. Okay. And next, the 6th unique feature of Alcon Global. So very clear. We want to know very clearly what are the 6 unique features here in the Alcon Global, so that we are able to duplicate and share with our friends. So of course, number one, when we want to choose a company, the long-term vision is very important. Because if we are here to build a company long-term, like Brother Jay always say, why he choose network marketing here? Of course, one of the reasons is, he want to have this as a protection, something he can pass down to his family, to his kids. So you don't want to choose a company whereby, we are still here, but the company already shut down. Yeah, so it's very crucial. You want to choose a company with a long-term vision. So in Alcon Global here, our Mr. Eketan, the founder here, he has a very long-term vision, at least 100 years vision. Even when many years back, when Alcon is already at the peak, but our founder and the management, they are still hiring external consultant, to come in as a third party to really examine and check every single process of the management and how the company operates. Why? Because we want to be competitive enough, not to be just here 25 years, but we want Alcon Global to be competitive enough to stay for another 100 years at least. So this is very important when your founder has already such a long-term vision. And I'm very touched also when I met when Brother Jay shared his story. He happened to meet Mr. Eketan, in one of the lift. He asked Mr. Tan why he want to set up this company, Alcon. So Mr. Tan say, he just want to build a home for all the network marketers there that who cannot find a home. They want to stay here for long term, for lifetime. This is very touching. I think Brother Jay shared this also in his last roadshow last year. Because I think especially also in the Philippines and in many countries, we met so many network marketing leaders, we met so many kind people who they really just believe in the network marketing. They really want to stay long. They really just want to stay lifelong in one particular company. But it's because sometimes, maybe the system or the company is shut down, or maybe it's a money game, or maybe it's the upline is cheating them, they cannot find a home for them to stay long here. So that's why we are very proud and we are very blessed. We are able to now share Alcon Global to all of the network marketing leaders there who is still looking for a home for them to really stay lifelong here. And that is Alcon Global. Thank you so much. And of course, number 2, the product strategies. So of course, in Alcon Global here, our founder, they don't bring in the product just one by one because of the trend, but they're based on the concept. So it's very importantly, we have the molecular reform therapy as the backbone. So we have the molecular reform therapy at the backbone, meaning we bring in product following the 4 steps. So number 1, we have the adequate nutrition. Number 2, we need to have enough the oxygen intake. Number 3 is the detoxification. And then number 4 is focus on the health regulation. It depends on which system. So because based on these 4 steps, then all the products that Mr. Tan source, is fit into these 4 steps, because because the concept behind is something that it will be not like outdated. But if we just based on single product, it could be outdated when the trend is not there anymore. So the strategy behind is very important, and also the inside out and from head to toe beauty concept that we have. And number 3, the marketing plan. So we make sure no matter you are someone who joined very long already, or no matter if you are someone who newly joined, we make sure the plan is fair, equitable, and reasonable, so that at any kind of level, whether it's for beginner or it's for leaders, you earn equally. And even when you are building leaders, you are also earning, so that you are not really blocked, and you will be also enjoying building leaders. It's very crucial. And number 4, system education. So in this is also very crucial, because I think when we want to choose a company, we want, there is already a system for us to duplicate, so that we don't really need to be heady or be the inventor to create so many tools to really duplicate to your team. But no, in Alcon Global here, we have the whole set of system education here, has a standardized system here for us to duplicate. What we need to do is just to learn and share and duplicate to our team. So very easy system here for us to duplicate. Yeah. And number 5 is the culture, the environment. When we go to someone's house, or we visit some countries, if we really like the countries, or we say that, the culture of the country is very good, or like the Filipinos, they're all very hospitable, very kind, very friendly, because of the culture and the big environment, they are grown to be like that. So in Alcon also, this is our culture, this is our environment, this is the gift spirit where we can openly learn from everyone is sharing very generously. Even the management, they are very humble, very down to earth. Even like Miss Pang, like Ma'am Gigi, they really spend time with us, even in the Zoom, even in the midnight, in the Facebook, they are commenting, they are really supporting us, they are encouraging us. So you see, this is a very positive culture and environment. And trust me, culture and system education is one thing that make Alcon global leaders stay here with us for long. Yes, you can find good product, you can earn good income elsewhere, but what is the key thing that make people stay long with one company for so long? Even the management. Miss Pang has been with Alcon Global for 18 years. Some of us, if you know Sir Fifi, this is his first and only job in Alcon Global, 18 years. And our brother Jay, his first and only network marketing company with Alcon Global, 18 years. And our Mr. Lee, president, he's with Alcon Global first and only company, 23 years. Why? It's because of the whole environment, the culture, and the system education that grow us in this way. Yeah. So we are Alcanian. We are just like you are Pinoy, you really love your country. You cannot leave your country. Yeah. This is something grown in ourselves already when we grow together with Alcon Global. Yeah. And that is what makes people stay here. And the last part is potential. And of course, now we already have the platform link to 45 countries. It's unlimited international business opportunity now. Yes, compared to the past many years where we only just focus in a few countries. But now we open to the global platform, 45 countries this year and many to come in next year. So this is a golden opportunity when have these 6 uniqueness to combine together. So we need to know this. We need to know how to share Alcon Global as these 6 combined features. Okay, so very straightforward. Okay, and next, number 7, the 7 daily habits. So what should we do in our daily action? So number 1, read books. Yeah, because we need to keep learning. Yeah, no matter all kind of book, you can read offline, you can read online, the ebooks. Yeah, because we want to really improve in ourselves. No matter, you can read books related to the entrepreneurship, you can read books to know more about the ESBI from Robert Kiyosaki, you can learn more about network marketing, you can read more about the products, spirulina. There is a lot of things, so we need to keep improving ourselves every day. Number 2, watch video, YouTube, or watch from iSmart e-library. So the first thing after you join, of course, you download all the brochure from the iSmart e-library. You can learn everything about the product brochure from the iSmart e-library, and then make it a habit. Can you make it a habit every day? You just watch one system topic from my YouTube. Let's say today you can learn how to start, tomorrow you can learn ABC rules, the day after you can learn how to sell, you can learn how to sponsor. Make it a habit to spend like 40 minutes or 1 hour a day to learn, watch from YouTube. You can also rewatch from the Facebook Live. You can watch the product training from our experts. Yeah, because now we have different mentor also. We have different leaders, speakers. They also have the Facebook Live every week. All this is for us to learn. Yeah. And number 3, use or consume products. Of course, we ourselves, we need to start from ourselves first. That's why we ourselves need to really use and consume the product every day and make it a habit so that we can duplicate to our downline. And we want to be the testimony first. So number 4, okay, selling, sponsoring, servicing. So we need to master how to do the 3S every single day, because only when we doing these 3S, then we are able to duplicate to our downline. And number 5, we need to, of course, attend or organize meeting. Yeah, so not necessary, just to attend like big meeting like those Zoom meeting, but you can organize, your one-to-one meeting, two-to-one meeting to your new members, to your customers, so that you make sure every day you have a sharing activities. Okay. And number 6, of course, contact upline. This is also something very important, especially when you are new, you want to learn. You want to learn. When you want to learn very fast, what is the fastest way to learn? Do review with your upline. Report to your upline your daily action and planning. That is where, last time when me, myself, my sidelines, when we really want to grow at the time when we are new and we want to really grow very fast with our network, when we are really building our new members, that is the time when we have a lot of problems. We want to call upline and ask, and we want to really, when you have a lot of questions to ask your upline, meaning that you are learning and you are doing a lot of actions and activities, a lot of 3S, then only you have problems or inquiries to ask your uplines. Like I mentioned just now, if we are not doing any daily activities, if we are not doing any 3S, then of course, then we may be shy to contact our upline. We do not have any question to ask because we are not doing any actions. Yeah. So if you want to grow fast, one of the secret is contact your upline every day so that you can really improve and excel very fast. Yeah, that is where the time we really contact Brother J very frequent, contact our upline, direct upline, or sometimes one day we can call a few times, because why? We want to solve problem. We want to improve ourselves very fast. Yeah. And number 7, doing your daily planning is very important. Every single day you plan. If no matter you are full-time, you are part-time, depends on how much you have in Elkan here. Do your planning, even do your name listing, do your planning. What is your activities every single day? So just doing these 7 daily habits, definitely you will see improvement. Yeah. Because even John Maxwell said, if you never change your daily habit, you will never change your life. Albert Einstein also said, doing the same things repeatedly but expecting the difference is insanity. Meaning, if you want to really excel in Elkan Global now, but every day you are still not doing anything, you are just maybe wait for the meetings, wait for your upline to call you, but you are not taking the initiative to really master the 3S, then of course maybe your growth will be slower. Yeah, so doing this, the 7 daily habits is very important, just as a start for us to start to learn how to build this business. Yeah. And number 8, okay, now we have these 7 daily habits ready. Now we learn everything ready. We have our dreams. We know how to duplicate. We have the 3 ways of doing the recruitment. Now we know the 4 responsibility. We know the 5 principle. We know what is the 6 uniqueness in outcome. We master the 7 daily habits. So what is number 8? Number 8 is determination and perseverance. So now you just need to have a very big determination, especially on your dream. What do you want? Do you really want to achieve your dream? Or your dream is you just talk already today your dream, but tomorrow you forget already your dream. Then maybe your determination is not strong enough. So success is not achieved by luck, but your determination. Where there is a will, there is a way. So, you know, the determination is very important. If you have a big determination, you will be able to overcome all kind of challenges. But without any determination, you know, maybe before you start, you give up already. Maybe maybe after you see, oh, 7 daily habits so complicated, I don't want to do. Yeah. Why? Because you do not have a determination, or you do not have a big stream to start with. Or some people, maybe they have half-hearted determination. Yes, they have dream, but you know, the dream is not strong enough. The big why is not strong enough. So they may give up easily along the way, then they meet rejection. But for someone who has very strong determination, even they have every single day they made rejection 1,000 times or 100 times, they will still go on if they know they are doing the right things, they are doing on the right track. Why? Because they know that their dreams are big enough. They know that their big why is strong enough. You know, their family, the kids, their dream, the travel is waiting for them. So your determination is the crucial, it's very important. This is something that, you know, will drive you, that will motivate you every single day to take persistent action until you achieve the goals. Okay. And the last thing, after you have the determination and persistence, the last key, number 9, is act now. Action is the key. So because you can only achieve positive result with positive action. So your action should be fast, because if you have learned so many things, or if you have learned one whole year, but your action is very limited, or maybe you learn 100 things, but you only do an action one day, then your result will be slow. So success belongs to those who take the actions. Yes. And for those who action more or action faster, you become more successful. That's why, you know, if we have seen so many leaders, you know, or maybe we have seen the newly promoted, like from Annalie Group, you know, we have one of the example here, Ma'am Rosalie. She joined the first month, she already become a 1-star director. First PC, she already become 1-star director, qualified 1 point Japan. Second PC, she already grow 2-star. She already grow 2 of the 1-star director, 1 at the left and 1 at the right. So second pay cycle, she already qualified the 2 point of Japan. So everything is possible when you have a massive action, when you have a lot of the action, and you do more and do faster compared to normal people. So that is very crucial, action. Yeah. So again, this is a summary of the elite seminar from number 1 to number 9. So number 1 is dream. Number 2, we duplicate. What do we duplicate? A grateful and appreciative network and the uniformity with the system education. Number 3 is a recruitment and the foundation laying, the 3 ways of recruitment and the 3 ways of growing leader. Number 4, being a 100% responsible person. So we have the uplines, 4 main responsibility. We also have the downline, 4 main responsibility. And number 5 main principles. Number 6, the Alcon Global 6 unique features. And number 7, the 7 daily habits that we need to do every single day. Number 8, determination and perseverance. And number 9, act now. So these 9 keys, yes, it looks very simple, but this is the secret of success from our 001. From the day 1 of the business, you are able to do this every single day, and you are able, if you are able to duplicate these 9 keys of success to every single of your new leaders joining you, believe me, your duplication, your growing, building of your network will be very much easy later on. So yes, this can give you the key of success, but the success depends on you and your action. So that's all my sharing today. I just hope that it's a brief one, and all of you can have this file today to master it and to just do a simple sharing and duplication to your team. So now I would like to invite, I'm not sure, is Ma'am Tetel still here? Yes, I would like to invite Ma'am Tetel, just to share with us a little experience. How, from the beginning, she learned and mastered already, how she can start to do the one-to-one, as very simple duplication to all the new downline joining her. Hey, where is Ma'am Tetel? Hi. So
Hi.
can you share
I
with
miss
us?
oh,
Yeah, you can share in Tagalog. Yeah.
magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. So, yun nga po, nitong panahon ng pandemic, yung pong elite seminar, medyo naging challenging. Pero though ang technology natin ay nakakatulong, so we were able na magawa yung elite seminar. Specifically, sa group ni Ma'am Mina, na nakatulong po sa amin yung elite seminar na online nung panahon ng medyo peak ang ating pandemic na panahon. So, nakakatuwa po na nakapag-elite seminar kami kahit online. At least, sabi ko nga, pagka lagi natin ginagawa, parang nagpa-practice lang din tayo. Pero, pag madalas natin ginagawa, mas magiging madali sa atin kasi pinapractice natin. So, hindi man ganun ka-perfect, pero every time na ginagawa natin yung elite seminar, either offline o online, marami tayong nagiging feedback at natututunan upon presentation. Yan. So, yun po yung gusto ko i-share. So, natutuwa po ako. I'm blessed and thankful that nakilala ko si Elken Global kasi nga po, yung mga unique features na meron sa Elken, talaga namang very heartwarming. Yung lalo na yung culture na meron sa Elken Global. So, natutuwa po ako doon. At mas tumataas yung conviction ko na i-share sa mga new members and new distributors how good is the company. Kasi yun yung nakikita ko mismo sa mga tao, sa mga leaders na nandito. Yun po. Yun ma'am. Miss Jo.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Tetel. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I just invite her to share because I think it's a very good example, because I think maybe some of us we are not really practicing this yet. Yeah, maybe we learn already, but we sometimes we do not know how to duplicate to our new members. So I just want to share with you, you don't need to be too complicated, And I think, Ma'am Tetel, you can just share a brief one. It will not take too long, right? You just share the 9 key of success. Yeah, maybe less than half an hour you can finish.
Sa amin po ni Ma'am Mina, si Ma'am Mina kasi ang parang nakita ko na mabilis niyang na-duplicate kasi senior ko sa kanya and then meron siya pinakuusap sa akin and then doon sa pinakausap niya sa akin, ako yung nag-demo doon sa downline niya. And then the following, meron siyang uling isang new downline. Siya naman yung gusto kong makita na mag-perform nung pagpe-present ng elite seminar. So, yun yung nakakatuwa doon kasi ibig sabihin, nandun kami sa learning process. Ang mahalaga kasi yung willingness to learn. Kasi pag willing ka na matuto, magiging madali. So, sa business naman natin, hindi naman tayo magbibilangan ng mali. Pero ang mahalaga, you try to perform the task and to share. Kasi for as long na lagi mong ginagawa, marami kang makukuhang mga insights every time na ipipresent mo yun o i-share mo yun because of the experiences na meron ka along the way. Yun po.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ma'am Tetel. Yeah, so you can just start a very simple way, with the Nikes, even just now the one picture, like 10-15 minutes, you also can do a brief sharing, Yeah, of course, when you will gain more experience, you can elaborate more, but you can just do a simple, very simple duplication to your team. Yeah, so that everyone, they know what is this 9 key of success. Yeah, so thank you so much again for Ma'am Tetel's sharing. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and thank you so much for all our attendees and leaders for revision today. Yeah. And you can get the file from me after today meeting. If you want this file, you can start to duplicate and do the one-to-one sharing, just like Ma'am Tetel, just using even messenger calls, you can do the screen sharing, do the simple file, yeah, or even offline one-to-one is also okay. She say even senior, if you really want to learn, don't worry. Also, if even you are senior, just read only the simple point. Yeah. So thank you again, Ma'am Tetel. Yeah. Does any of the leaders here you You want to share anything for today? Yeah. If you want to share anything, you can unmute your mic. Yeah. If not, but I will just do advertisement for next week. Advertisement. So, yeah, yes, Dr. Irene, I will share with you. Okay, so next week, yeah, very excited because Christmas is coming. I know year end is also coming. so, so next week, it will be our last topic of this year. So we will do like review of what our whole team has done, you know, in the whole 2020. And of course, we also will share with you what is our planning for 2021, you know, what are the additional trainings we will again have build and plan for 2021. Yeah, so it will be a get together session together with Brother Jay as well. So invite also all your leaders, members, you know, to join us. Yeah, and if you want to be more festival to match into the Christmas, you can wear something red or green. So next week it'll be more fun. We can also do a short video, you know, so that it's like a family gathering, you know, for the Christmas gathering before your year-end holiday. Yeah. So next week is next Sunday, 20th, 7 p.m. Yeah. So that's all my sharing of today. Maybe if no one is sharing anything, we can just invite you to open your camera. We can take a group picture. Thank you so much. I saw also a lot of new leaders joining us tonight. Thank you for your time. Yeah. So just look at the camera and smile. I know some of you still driving. Yeah. Just smile. Okay, wait. We have 2 pages. Okay. So once again, thank you so much for all the new leaders, new faces, all the old leaders, new leaders, everyone to join us. Of course, yeah, invite more friends also to join our weekly training. Yeah, so that this is also part of the process. We are building our leaders. Yeah, and of course, invite more to join our gathering next Sunday, 7 p.m. So thank you so much. See you and take care, everyone. Have a blessed Sunday. Take care and good night. Bye.